दीर्घभाष्य रिपीटेशन कथं पुनः ओंकार निर्णयः पेज 9
कथं पुनः ओंकार निर्णयः आत्मतत्व प्रतिपत्ति उपायत्वं प्रतिपद्यते इति उच्यते। ओम इति एतत् आलम्बनम् एतद्वै सत्यकाम ओम इति आत्मानं युज्यीत ओम इति ब्रह्म ओंकारः एव इदं सर्वम् इत्यादि श्रुतिभ्यः।
It was presented that this text is going to unfold Omkara as a means to know Brahman. The question is, how do you say that the Swarupa Nishtaya, the ascertainment of the nature of Omkara, is going to serve as a means to gain Brahma Jnana? What is the Pramana? What are you saying this? For which we quote many Shrutis which present us Omkara as the means to know what Brahman is. Uchyate, we have seen Om iti etat from Kathopanishad. Etad alambanam shreshtham, that also from Kathopanishad we have seen. We have to see this from the Prashnopanishad. Etadvai satyakama, it continues. Paramcha, aparamcha, Brahma yadokaraha. Satyakama. 5 sages go to Pippalada to gain Atmajnana, Brahmajnana. And these 5 sages were great upasakas. But they didn't have the Nirguna Brahma Jnana. And then they go there, not 5, 6 of. And they are made to stay for 1 year in the Gurukul. Thereafter, they are being taught. One by one, they ask the question. This is the 5th question about Omkara as the means for Saguna Brahma Upasana and also means to know Nirguna Brahma Swarupa. It is asked by Satyakama Jabala. To him, Pippalada Muni answers, O Satyakama, Etadvai, verily this Omkara is what? Paramcha, Aparamcha Brahma. Yad Omkaraha, whatever Omkara that is there, it is both Param Brahma and Aparam Brahma. What do you mean by Omkara is Param Brahma and Aparam Brahma? Suppose you go to Bombay Central Station. Delhi is standing on platform number 5. Delhi on that. The train Rajdhani Express bound for Delhi is there on platform number 5. So like this, if you take Omkara and if you make use of it properly, either you get what? Saguna Brahma or Nirguna Brahma, depending on how you use it. Either you use it for Saguna Brahma Upasana or you use it for means at the beginning to gain the Nirguna Brahma Jnana. Both can be achieved by this Omkara. That says Omkara. Then next one is Omiti Atmanam Vinjita. Vinjita means Samadadhyat. Samadadhyat means make your mind absorbed. You are familiar with the word Samadhi. Another word is called Samahita. All mean the one and same. A mind absorbed in some Deya thing that is meditated upon, contemplated upon. That's what it is. Omiti. This Omkara, what you do? Which is the means of this. Atmanam Vinjita. Make your mind get absorbed where is Atma Swarupa. Atmanam Vinjita. Then from Taittiriya Upanishad, Omiti Brahma. Omiti Brahma. Omiti Dagam Sarvam. Omkara is Brahma. What is that? Idam Sarvam Om. All the Jagat is what? Om. Omkara, the Chandogya. Omkaraha eva idam sarvam. Entire Jagat creation is nothing but Omkara. Ityadi, Adi, for Omiti, Dagam, Sarvam, etc. Many more quotations from different Upanishads can be, that means called. So Ityadi should be there. Based on the different Upanishadic statements, you have to add that it is ascertained that Omkara is the means to gain the knowledge of Brahma. In Sanskrit it has to be, you have to add that Brahma Pratipatti Upayatvam. Omkara as the Upaya means to gain the Pratipatti. It is not in the Bhashya, it is in the Tika. See, every Sanskrit I read, don't look in the Bhashya there. It may not be from Tikas also, but I give it English, don't worry about it. So that means in this manner, Omkar, see, those who have got Kailasa Ashram book, the Tika is there. Those who have got Gita Press book, the Tika is not there. So therefore we did not bother. If Gita Press book is there, don't search for Tika. Even Kailasa Ashram searching is a difficult thing. You have to pinpoint it. That is Omkarasya. That is Omkara as the means to ascertain Brahma is what? Pranitam is understood, is known now. The question is, what connection Omkara has got in Brahma? How do you correlate all these things? How exactly you accomplish this? For it now, Bhashyakara is proceeding step by step by establishing Omkara with the Jagat to begin with, from Jagat to Brahma, the Adhisthana. No, it is someone say, Mandukya Karika uses Omkara as a hat trick, you know. You know what is hat trick? Yeah. See, in cricket, if a bowler takes 3 wickets in consecutive balls, one out, it is called as a hat trick. Same thing in any sports. If you score points consecutively 3 times, it is hat trick. Omkara does that job. How? I was keeping a base. I was keeping a base. Because before that, many things have to be clarified. Then only we will know how Omkara plays the Mandukya plays the hat trick in the Omkara. And I said, how is it all about? We are talking all these things. He is proceeding step by step.
रज्ज्वादिः इव सर्पादि विकल्पस्य आस्पदः अद्वयः आत्मा परमार्थः सन् प्राणादि विकल्पस्य आस्पदः यथा तथा सर्वः अपि वाक् प्रपञ्चः प्राणादि आत्म विकल्प विषये ओंकारः एव.
A big sentence, if you can take the Anvaya, a better order of the words wherein the meaning of the sentence can be clearer. Now it's clear, but it can be clearer. Only the order of the words. If you take this and if you know little Sanskrit, you'll be able to understand what is told in there. Rajvadi Sarpadi Vikalpasya Aspadaha Iva. Second word, Rajvadi Iva. Then take Yatha. Iva, after that, Yatha Advayaha Atma Paramartha San and Api Pranadi Vikalpasya Aspadaha Tatha Sarvaha Api Vak Prapanchaha Pranadhyatma Vikalpa Vishayaha Na Sarvaha Api Pranadi Atma Vishayaha Vak Prapanchaha Omkaraha eva. Tatha sarvaha api pranadhyatma vikalpa vishayaha vak prapanchaha omkaraha. You know the trick of noting this? Just on the head of these numbers 1 to 6. Don't go on write it. It's not possible for you to write such a big sentence. Just put the numbers like in the, how you do in the verses. In shlokas, verses, in Anvaya, prose order is given, how you put the number. रज्जादिः सर्पादि विकल्पस्य आस्पदः. Rajju Adihi. Rajju. I think by now you are familiar with the two words. Rajju and Sarpa. Rajju, rope, Sarpa, snake. Rajju Adihi even. Like a rope, etc. See, the illustration is rope being mistaken for a snake. But there is no hard and fast rule that rope only is a snake. A garland you may mistake as a snake. Or a garland you may mistake as what? Crack in the earth. Need not be that. It should be snake only. Crack in the earth. Or like that. It can be anything. Adi, etc., etc. So that is a rope or a stick or a crack in the earth, etc., can be mistaken for something else other than what it is because of not knowing the original entity. So, Rajvadihi, Sarpadi, Vikalpasya, snake, etc., Vikalpa. Vikalpa is imagination, projection. There is no Sarpa snake there, but you project that is there. You imagine that there is a snake. Vikalpasya means, for Vikalpa also means error, mistake, imagination, Veda, division. Vikalpa also means question, doubt also. But here it means imagination of snake, etc. Vikalpasya. Eva, like this illustration, we can straight away say what? Like Rajju Sarpa example. As rope being mistaken as a snake, etc. with like this example. It says, Eva, Yatha, just as, Advayaha, Atma, this Advaya non-dual Sarupa Atma, Paramarthaha, San, Api. Though being Paramartha, Parama Artha, absolute entity, means an entity which is never subject to change. Avikari. Look, you first tell me, can ever a rope become a snake? However much grafting, etc. So rope cannot become a snake. Impossible. Fine? Like that, Atma with Advaya is what? Paramarthaha, Avikari, changeless, and never become Jagat. Impossible. Sometimes impossible also appears possible. It was that with this. It reminded me one incident. Impossible. It happened around 1857. It is not that British was some police mutiny or something that was actually the revolt by the Indians. At near Hooghly River, a group of sannyasis had come from pilgrimage from Varanasi, Kashi. And evening, the special event, they are returned from what? Such a holy pilgrimage center as Varanasi, Kashi. They are celebrating and they were doing the Ganga Arati on a big scale. And Arati means what? All dham dham dhum dhum. Nearby was military cantonment. Not present Indian army, British army. British. They can't tolerate such sound, etc. One army officer comes. Shut up! What is this nonsense going on? Who is your leader? White officer. Because They looked at a kutia. A brilliant faced Mahatma came down. With all love, told themselves, look, you should not interfere in religious matters like this. Please don't do that. Who are you to tell me? Shut up. He kept quiet and he said, shut up, and he went and he finds he can't speak. He can't. This is not cock and bull, okay? This was reported in London Times those days, and the government record is there. He not started pacing, took one or two pegs. The British officer took one or two pegs also. He can't. Then he understood what? Something that Mahatma was saying, what can he do? He came and fell at the feet of that Mahatma. At the feet of Mahatma. Nothing to do with this, okay? I'm telling you, impossible, I'm telling you for that. So Mahatma, he was not angry. That please do that. Take his blessing, and he would able to speak. The matter got reported to Viceroy or some governor, some the top one. He took it as an insult against the English people. Who is this person? Order. You know what is the order? Burn this person alive. Viceroy saw it. And not only that, he was so impatient to see the order executed personally. And he came. And he was told, came down, come on, make the funeral fire. All good was missing. Climbed up and sat on the pile of the wood. And this fellow is standing there. Just burnt. All you can say, conflagration. It took some time. And then what happened was, flames slowly started subsiding. The wood was burnt. And this person is looking. And he is having a feel this person is finished. And when the flames were very low, he was saying, impossible! Impossible! Seeing him sitting there. So you say, so much of wood and impossible. Impossible. That Mahatma got down from that and came to that. By that time, what he fell at the feet. Listen, you have used 90 months of wood. Mon means mana, you know that? That's the weight. 90 months of wood here. From today, after 90 years, you people will be humiliated. You have to quit India. And his name is something, but afterwards he was called as Lakad Baba. Lakad is what? Wood. Lakad Baba. His man is something good. Some Ananda is that. And what he can do? 1947. Exact 90 years. But after that, you know what is that? After independence, India will go through a very bad period. And after certain years, it will revive as such. That means, he said about maybe 60, 70, 80 years. After that, it will revive. His samadhi is there in Girnar area. Afterwards, at that time, before leaving the body, he said, India is going to be independent, but it will have lots of problems in the beginning, but afterwards, you rise up. So, this is all, what is that? Impossible Upakhyan. Onkar Upakhyan is coming now. Onkar Upakhyan. Impossible. So that is, okay. See, that is, it is impossible for a rope to become a snake. Like that, this Atma, what is the nature of Atma? Advaya Atma, non-dual Atma. What do you mean by non-dual Atma, Advaya? See, don't take these words just casually. What is the word? Non-dual? What is dual? Something second. No dual, no second. What is that? That and that entity alone is there. Fine. Atma is non-dual. You and me are perceiving duality or not. It's not duality. And you say Atma is everywhere. What about this? On one side, Shastra says Atma, Brahma is what? Non-dual. What does it mean? There cannot be anything else whatsoever than Atma, Brahma. But moment by moment we are experiencing what? Pluralistic word. So that's why I say, yes. What is that? Paramarthaha san api. Though Atma is Paramartha means what? Avikari, changeless, because for any creation, change, vikara is necessary. Is it not? Birth of something, some change is there. You produce something, some change is there. So that's why, even though Atma, Brahma is what? Changeless, avikari means what does it mean? Impossible. It is impossible. Jagat is impossible from Atma, Brahma. Even then, api pranadi vikalpasya aspada. It is aspada. Aspada means ashraya, basis. In technical term, what is it? What does it mean? Adhisthana. So, just as for a mistaken snake, erroneous snake, rope is the adhisthana, basis, aspadaha, ashraya, resort, like that. Say, pranadi vikalpasya, of all that is vikalpa means erroneous thing, mistakenly projected, imagined, pranadi vikalpasya, aspadaha, ashrayaha, tatha, in the same manner. See, three things he gave. First thing he gave the illustration of Rajju Sarpa, so that a thing which can never be appears to be something else. Similarly, what has happened? Atma, in Atma, erroneously, Jagat has Pranadi stands for Jagat. Entire creation, Srishti, Jagat has been superimposed. Like that, Tatha third one. Tatha Sarvaha api Pranadi Atma Vikalpa Vishayaha Vak Prapanchaha. Vak Prapancha. Vak Vistara. Ramification of speech. Look, there are innumerable things in the world. Everything has got a name or not. A very important point as far as Omkara in the Vandu case concerned. You should know this for certain. Name, Nama, and Nami were the entity that is named by the particular name, are inseparable. They are blended together. They are closely connected. Let us find out. What? I showed you an object. You said watch? Watch. Are they not inseparable? You didn't say cat. So watch. So that, I suppose I hold an apple on my palm. You said what? Apple. Is it not? If suppose it's that. Apple. So what does it mean? Nama, name, and what is addressed by the name, or what is named, the entity named by that particular name, are inseparable. They are blended together. They are closely connected. Fine? This is a very important point here. Presently, we perceive the Jagat. Shastra says the big non-dual Atma, there is no Jagat. So what you should do now? What is there is rope. But what is snake? What you should do? You have to get rid of the snake. But you can't get it, it's not actual snake. You have to get it where? In the wrong notion. So like that, if the reality is Advaya Atma, and we perceive the dualistic Jagat, error is there. That error is all what? Clubbed by one word. How many things are there in Jagat? Innumerable. How do you club it in one? You must be giving a name. Creation, Srishti, Jagat. That is true. But here, that is not of use to us. It is clubbed in such a way that it will help us to dismiss it forever, arrive at the very basis of it. And that job is done by who? Omkar. How is it? Very important. It is going to come. Very important point. See, name, nama. For us, no problem. Nami. Nami means what? Whatever that is named by that particular word. So that these are inseparable, closely blended. For which Kalidasa, at the beginning of Raghunansha, gives an example like Parvati Parameshwara. Vagartha samprikta Vagartha Pratipattaye Jagata Itarau Vande Parvati Parameshwara. First missing in the Raghuvanshi. I salute Jagata Pitarau, the original parent of what? The entire Srishti. With that, Parvati Parameshwara. How they are blended together? Vagarthau iva samprikthau. Samprikta means blended, closely connected, like Vak and Artha. What you have seen? Vak means word, Artha means meaning. You have seen, no? Car, mango, apple, what? Either you bring the entity, name comes, or you take the name, entity comes. So that's Samprikta. Why are you saluting Parvati Parameshwara? Vagartha Pratipatta. I am writing Raghuvanshi. What I write, the subtle nuance of the words, etc., should be at the tip of my pen. Whether you think something, then what this word means, dictionary or internet nowadays. For every word, if you are going to refer to dictionary, it should be clear like that, like I invoke who? Parvati Parameshwara. That is fine. But Parvati Parameshwara, how they are blended together? Don't take it the heavenly couple. See how the Vishnu, Lakshmi, Lakshmi Narayana, Rama Sita, For Krishna, not Radha is not Rukmini. Rukmini. Brahma, Saraswati, don't take these as heavenly couples. You know what they are actually? They represent two principles. Parvati is Prakriti Tattva. Shiva is Purusha Tattva. That is true. These two are in us only. The Chaitanya in us, Purusha Tattva. Entire embodiment made up of Pancha Mahabhutas, originating from Maya Shakti. Prakriti is what? Parvati Tattva. Is it not blended both? Someone said, in the Jagat there is no Purusha. All are feminine principles only. But they appear to be Purushas, like in a drama enacted in a ladies' college. In a drama, in a ladies' college, the male characters will be there. In fact, olden days, ladies were not in the drama. Even the female character was by who? Males only. Now, filmy dunya, all film industries are developed, everything is going on. In a ladies' college, in a drama, the male character will be enacted by who? A lady only. Like that, in the Jagat, all males, misters, etc. Prakriti only. Why? Made up of what? Only one Purusha is there. You know, is that Chaitanya? At one place in Ramayana, Sita told Hanuman, all Ramayana is played by me only. Why? Rama, Purusha can't do anything. Who Purusha? Chaitanya Tattva can't do anything. Of course, I need him. Without him, I can't do it. Because Prakriti is enough, Maya is enough, Purusha is enough. But singly, they can't. That is say, this entire Jagat is what? Vak Prapancha. That is how it is. See, though it is not possible, Pranadi Atma Vikalpa Vishaya Vak Prapancha. Now here, this expression little. Vak Prapancha, first you understand. Entire Jagat can be referred by the names or not? Means Prapancha means here Vistara, expanse of Vak. But how it is Omkara? I hinted it earlier. How do you speak? But do you know the process of speaking? While speaking, do you know which is the syllable which is the most easy to pronounce? With least effort. What do you do? Simply blow the air from the throat. It is called guttural, kantha. Then you go on making faces. All body modulation. E, U, cha, tha, pa, ma. You capture it. Or what is that? Means you are starting from ending with ma. Do an exercise at home today, not here, okay? Stand in front of the mirror and utter the syllable ma without closing the lips. You should not close the lips. Don't close the lips. And then what? Utter? Ma. Impossible. You know, those people who have removed their teeth and denture is not yet put, ask them to close. Ta 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 ta. Dentals. Oh, they can't. Teeth is required for that. So like that. So therefore, that is guttural, palatal, lingual, that is the tongue, dental, labial, labial. All these modulations you do. But what is at the basis? Like that, no? Harmonium. You blow the air, then by knobs you give the different modulations. So like that. So now entire Jagat is not different from the names put together, agreed? And all those names can be clubbed in or to ma. Or ma. All efforts in speaking are involved. That is symbolized by u, ma, o. Understood? All speech is clubbed where? In Omkar. All speech denotes or signifies what? Jagat. Therefore, Omkara signifies what? Jagat. See how it is related. How Jagat is blended with Omkara. Same Jagat is named for what? Atma. On one side, from the way of pronunciation, Jagat. At the very basis is what? Atma. So that way say, Pranadi Atma Vikalpa Vishaya. So this, all Pranadi stands for entire Jagat. It is a Vikalpa, imagination, false projection on what? Atma Vishaya. Omkaraha eva. It is what? Omkara. So what I understood now? Three things. What are those? Just as snake, etc. is what? Imagined on what? Rope. So also, and really speaking, rope can never become the snake. Like that, Advaya Atma can never become the Pranadi Jagat, but yet it appears to be the Ashraya, Aspada of Jagat. And then entire Jagat is clubbed in their names. And all names can be clubbed in what? Omkar. And three things are there or not. So what is established over here? Omkara as the name of entire Jagat. Now you say that Omkara itself is what? Atma.
Sahacha Atma Swarupam Eva.
Sahacha, to add further, Saha, that Omkara, that one means what? Omkara. Atma Swarupam Eva. It is nothing but Atma Swarupa. Means what happens? What does it mean? Omkara also, what does it do? Pinpoints what Atma is. Means Omkara is the name of Atma. How do you say so? The reason is this.
तद अभिधायकत्वात्.
That here is tasya atmaswarupasya abhidhayakatvat. Abhidhayakatvat means vachakatvat, bodhakatvat. That is, Omkara is vachaka. Bodhaka means the name or which describes what? Atma Swarupa. Now two facets of Omkara. Omkara represents what? Entire Jagat. And it is the name of what? Atma Swarupa. Fine? All these are necessary, okay? Plus one thing is more necessary. You know, not Vairagya. Effect of Vairagya. It's called as Samahita Chitta. A mind very calm and composed. You can take up to Samadhi also. Samahita Chitta. That is necessary to make use of what? Omkara. For you, if we can use the wording, trigger off into what? Atma Swarupa, Brahma Swarupa. If Samahita Chitta is not there, will not move. Triggering off is not possible. That is why sadhana chatushtaya sampatya. See, delay in gaining Atma Jnana is because of lack of preparedness of the mind. See, you read ancient text on this. It is what Atma Upadesha, etc. The Guru teaches, and then what? Shishya is Shishya is not there at all. He is not there. I was wondering what is this all. Why? Their mind, because etc., Upasana, etc., older things. Older means Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, and all those things. Their mind was so ready, little inquiry was, just take over it. And we, same thing, repeated. But it has to be done one day or other. So therefore, this Omkara is what? Atma Swarupa only. It verily stands for Atma only because it is the Vachaka, name, Bodhaka, one who reveals Atma Swarupa, the true nature of Atma. Now, how this Omkara stands for entire Jagat that we have seen already, Bhashyakara has not told us, he is going to tell us now.
ओंकार विकार शब्दाभिधेयः च सर्वः प्राणादिः आत्मविकल्पः अभिधान व्यतिरेकेण न अस्ति.
Now be familiar with the two words. Abhidhana, Abhideya. Not new. Abhidhana means nama, name. Abhideya means whatever that is addressed by the name. The entity that is referred to by the name is Abhideya. Like that word and its meaning. Car, a vehicle. Apple, a fruit. This is what watch, an instrument. That says, ओंकार विकार रूप शब्दाभिधेयश्च Abhideyas, names in the form of Shabda, the words, actual means, which are Omkara, Vikara. You can add there Omkara, Vikara, Rupa. Rupa can be added. What is it? First let us see this. Sarvaha, or Pranadihi, beginning from prana. See why prana is said in the creation. First we know who is born? Hiranyagarbha. Hiranyagarbha is addressed by word prana also is said. Beginning from Hiranyagarbha up to any insignificant thing in the creation. Pranadi. What is it all Jagat? Atma Vikalpa. Something imagined on what? Atma Swarupa. This Jagat Abhidhana Vyatirekena Nasti is not distinct from Abhidhana name. Entire Jagat, beginning from Prana, Hiranyagarbha onwards, up to any insignificant entity which is falsely imagined on what? Atma Swarupa. He says that is Prana Jada. Abhidhana Vyatirekena. Abhidhana Vyatirekena means the word which describes the thing. The word name. That is what is name. The difference from name is not there. And what is it? What is that Jagat? Omkara Vikara Rupa Shabdabhidheya, which can be described in terms of what? Omkara means all names which describe the Jagat can be clubbed in what? One word, Omkara. Individually, how many? Innumerable. You can't. No computer will be able to direct. See, look here. How many stars are there? Every star will have a name. You may think. How many Chinese and Japanese are there? I am not taken Indians. Because those four are the King Chong and King Pong appear. But every individual has got a what? All of us, entire humanity in the world, every individual has got a, they may repeat, but they differ. Identity is different. Like that, in the entire cosmos, everyone has got a name. How enumeration will not be possible. But it can be clubbed by one word. How? Omkar. How? Omkar in itself encompasses all that you can speak, utter. What you can speak of, utter, is clubbed where in the. It is very important. What is important is blending of the name and what is meant by the name. So here, with reference to Omkara, so there is the Om name, Jagat is the meaning of it. And that Om name, Atma is the meaning of it. Vyatirekena nasti. How do you say all these things? Say, Bhashyakara takes help of Chandogya Upanishad. For a while, imagine now. Okay, what? No one has got name. Not only individuals, objects also. Can you do Vyavahara? I want you to go to Andheri railway station. Nothing has got name. Like this, the war jagat, anything can be like this. Is it possible? See how name makes everything easy. Andheri railway station. Near the flyover, which is not in good condition. like that. You can pinpoint, is it not? We have all as possible. So therefore he says, Chandogya said, all Vyavahara, all things and beings, objects are at the tip of your tongue. They are nothing but what? Vak alambanam. They depend on word. We'll see.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं शोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखमाप् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति